Welcome to another edition of Not Your Grandfather's Vlog. And of course it's not your grandfather's vlog. Your grandfather didn't make vlogs, silly. That's the joke. A lot of people have asked me, and by a lot of people I mean one, Josh, show us your hometown of Jacksonville, Florida. Give us a virtual tour. Alright then, let's go and do it.
Oh, Jacksonville, Florida, my hometown. This is the downtown area. Nobody goes here unless they have to be here for work or something like that. I don't know why that is. Our downtown just isn't as hip as most people's downtown areas. This is Hemming Park. It's usually filled with homeless people and people screaming the gospel of Jesus Christ at you, as if we don't hear that enough already. Living in the South, this is some artsy thing apparently. Some buildings. I don't know who this guy is. I hope he did not own slaves at some point, for the love of God. This is the Museum of Contemporary Art. I didn't know this place even existed until about a year ago. I like to come in here sometimes. They always got new things that they are hanging up in this foyer area. This is a menagerie of colored threads forming some kind of a prism. God only knows how long that took to make. It's pretty neat to look at, though. This is the second floor. There's usually stuff here, but not now. Didn't really feel like I got much value out of the ticket price of seeing this place with that. Well, let's take a second to mention these fucking rent-a-cop security guards here. I was scolded for videotaping, although taking pictures are okay. They just stayed on that balcony the whole time chit-chatting. They really earned that paycheck of theirs. I continued to film anyway because fuck rent-a-cop security guards. These vacuums have harmonicas in them and they do this. So that's a thing apparently. I officially don't understand museums anymore. What the fuck is this? I have no idea, but it must be important. This is the third or fourth wing of the, or floor. A bunch of children's art, children's play area. Nothing to write home about, but then again, it wasn't meant for me. I loved this wall of fluffy rolly things, as you can see. Skrillex Brony. That is always going to be relevant. This is the Chamblin Book Mine uptown. They have a plethora of books that you can purchase. Used books, I should say. Yeah, a lot of books. Don't know why I didn't buy anything from this section. Should have. This is 5 Points in the Riverside area. This is a gem of Jacksonville, Florida, truly. All the IPAs and beards and tattoos you can handle. And of course, since it's the South, man, you can't get away from these, buddy. Can't get away from them big ol' jacked up fucking trucks. These men have huge penises. Almost took away from that beautiful mural on this brick wall here of this lizard eating this butterfly. It's pretty cool. Yes, this is just a stroll down 5 Points area. This is an area to see if you ever come to Jacksonville, I would say. This is Rain Dogs. This is a hip bar where the kids go. And directly across the street is Birdie's, another hip bar. Oh my God, what a dick move. They're in direct competition with each other. They got this cheesy mural on the wall here, and they're selling records today because of course they are. This is Sunray Cinema. This is a classic style movie theater in this area. I got yelled at one time for putting my feet up on the banister here. This is Avondale, where rich white people go to walk their dogs. That is not why I enjoy this part of town. They have some restaurants and places I enjoy going to here though. Like this place, Mojo Number 4. Some of the best barbecue you will ever eat. I have had a lot of barbecue. I should know. I've never eaten at this place, but I will not ever turn down the opportunity to film Oriental art. The Casbah Cafe. Good God, I spent so many years of my 20s here drinking, talking about things I wanted to do, and then the next day, after the hangover, didn't end up doing. This is another shithole that I spent a lot of time at, a lot of bad decisions. West Inn, aka Monty's, aka Shores Liquor. Hurricane Irma, you were a bitch. Look at all that. This is a pretty cool park right down the road from Avondale, still in the Avondale area. A lot of stuff on the playground that adults can even play on. Hurricane Irma, you are and were a bitch. I'll say it again. Alright, enough of that stock Final Cut jingle music. Let's go to Jack's Beach, which always feels like such a fucking far trek out.
Oh, whoa. Jack's Beach.
Yes, Josh, you are excited to be here indeed. There are a lot cooler beaches in Jacksonville to go to. This is just the most mainstream. This is where all the college bros and hoes go to drink, Lynch's Irish Pub. I am not a bro nor a hoe, so I don't go there, but it's popular. It's a bunch of stores for tourists. Up here is a place called Surf of the Bar. Let's talk about this place for a second. This used to be known as Freebird Live. One of the spouses of Leonard Skinner owned this bar, and a lot of big bands came through and played here. And then it was tore down and, well, not tore down, but refurbished into this generic-ass bar. That's a picture of me playing at the Freebird in my more formidable years. These stupid statues, everybody takes pictures with these things. I don't know why their faces are nightmare fuel. Yeah, sorry about that. So here's another kind of overrated, overpriced bar and restaurant area kind of thing. This is a little bit closer to the beach. Have you seen a beach before? This is a beach. As I said before, there are much cooler, more beachier beaches than this. Less commercial, less, you know, reaching for those dollars. That pier there, that pier is always hit by the hurricane, and this was no exception. Hurricane Irma, you were a bitch. Now let's go to Jacksonville Landing. This is kind of a weird spot. It's where bands go to die. Yeah, tonight it was a country music cover band playing country music songs. I don't even know why they needed 3 guitar players, but yeah, a good time was not had here. But this is the real reason you come to the Jacksonville Landing, right here. Great view of the city, and I will say, all cynicism aside, we have a great skyline for our city. Let's go to some more dirtier places, though. Let's go to King Street, where the hipsters also like to hang out. The second haven of the hipsters. More beards, more tattoos, more IPAs. This is a gay bar that straight people like to go to. Isn't that annoying? Oh my god, let's go to the gay bar. It's so fun. Across the street, I did not get good footage of this, but this is the garage. A lot of these places are interchangeable here. The same crowd, same prices, same owner even. This is Dahlia's Poorhouse. They have pool tables, but they are overpriced. This is the trendy dance spot in Jacksonville. A lot of them have shut down. This place still remains. On Friday and Saturday night, it is standing room only. I avoid this place, but it's cool on other nights. Kickback's Gastro Pub. This is a great place to go and eat. This started out as a little hole in the wall, and now they almost taken up the whole block. They've redesigned the inside. It looks awesome. I should have gotten footage of it. It's all steampunk themed. Might as well go ahead and mention Memorial Park. This is a cool park to come and just walk and play Frisbee. Bring a date, perhaps. It's a cool, quiet place right on the river. There's this statue that everybody takes a fucking picture of. That statue, I'll show you a better footage, better clip of that in a second. But yeah, this is definitely a spot where people go to. This is the St. John's River. Why I decided the nighttime was the best time to take footage of this, I will never know. But yeah, that's that. It's pretty awesome. This is that statue that everybody feels the need to take a picture of. I don't remember what the meaning of the statue is. I'm not very woke, you'll have to excuse me. And this is kind of the outside of the park. You know, whatever. Shit, I gotta get back to my room.
Oh, man, that was fast. Didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Those are the main points of interest in Jacksonville for me personally. There are other locales and areas of Jacksonville, of course, but who gives a fuck, you know, about those locations? So I'm just showing you the areas that I enjoy, that I feel are worth your time, should you ever come here. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Have a good rest of your day and or night.